Good evening, Panther Nation, and welcome inside Paradise High School, where tonight means more than ever that it's not just another game on the schedule. The Paradise Panthers come in 30-2 overall, 11-0 in district, and one win away from finishing the regular season perfect in district play. A 12-0 mark would send this team into the postseason playing its best basketball of the year and doing it on their home floor tonight. And it seems that there's something special in the air around Paradise basketball. It's because this program just can't stop rolling. The Lady Panthers finished district undefeated, claiming the district title. And just last night, the Lady Panthers opened the playoffs with a dominant 79-4 win in the bi-district round. Now it's the boys' turn. They can close the regular season the right way. Valley View is in town tonight, the home crowd is ready, and a perfect finish is on the line. Let's get you set off for tip-off, which is 1 minute away. We're going to take a quick break for some commercials to thank our sponsors, and then we will bring you the opening tip of the Paradise Panthers district finale. Be right back with you after this.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table. Today's game is sponsored by James Wood Chevrolet Buick and GMC of Decatur, a family-owned dealership proudly serving North Texas for over 40 years. With a huge selection of new GM vehicles, quality pre-owned inventory, and first-class service, the James Wood team treats every customer like family. With a distinctive campus and a long-standing presence in Decatur, the James Wood team remains committed to serving Wise County with integrity and care. Visit James Wood Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Decatur and experience the James Wood difference today.
Today's broadcast is proudly supported by the IV Lounge, located in Boyd and dedicated to athlete recovery and wellness. Founded in 2022 by Lauren Lambert and Dr. Heath Smith, the IV Lounge offers personalized IV hydration and vitamin therapy administered by licensed professionals. Proud supporters of Wise County and Paradise High School athletics, student athletes and coaches receive special pricing all school year on Recover and Performance strips. Recharge, recover, and get ready for the next big game at the IV Lounge.
Today's broadcast is proudly supported by The Barn at 12 Acres Ranch, a locally owned wedding venue right here in Paradise, with deep roots in the community and a Paradise graduate right in the family. They're proud to support the place they call home. From DIY to all-inclusive, 12 Acres Ranch is dedicated to making your wedding day truly special without breaking the bank. Learn more and start planning your perfect day at 12acresranch.com. Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by JDS Realty, where clients always come first. Buying or selling a home is more than a transaction. It's a life-changing experience. That's why the team at JDS Realty delivers personalized service, constant communication, and trusted guidance every step of the process. When experience, trust, and results matter most, choose JDS Realty Futures everywhere. Today's broadcast is brought to you in part by Wise Choice Custom Meats, your hometown destination for prime Akaushi beef. Every cut is hormone and dye-free. Proud supporters of the Wise County community, Wise Choice Custom Meats should be Paradise's go-to for custom cuts, quality, and service you can trust for family meals here all year long. Go Panthers!
Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by Tom's Pool Services, proudly serving the community for over 50 years. Serving Wise, Parker, Jack, Montague, and parts of Denton and Tarrant counties, Tom's Pool Services offers renovations, repairs, and weekly cleaning services. They also build pool houses, cabanas, pergolas, patio extensions, outdoor kitchens, fire pits, and more. Cleaning over 400 pools each week, they truly love what they do and who they get to do it for. They're loyal clients across North Texas. Tom's Pool Services, a proud supporter of Paradise ISD.
Today's game is sponsored by James Wood Chevrolet Buick and GMC of Decatur, a family-owned dealership proudly serving North Texas for over 40 years. With a huge selection of new GM vehicles, quality pre-owned inventory, and first-class service, the James Wood team treats every customer. James Wood team remains committed to serving Wise County with integrity and care. Visit James Wood Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Decatur and experience the James Wood difference today.
We just had the starting lineup announced here in Paradise, and this is what your starting lineup looks like. We got Creek Gibson, Cash Gibson. We have William McGregor, Paradise side. It looks like it's going to be William McGregor lining up for the tip against Zane Reynolds of Valley View. Zane Reynolds, a senior over at Valley View. William McGregor, a senior at Paradise. Senior versus senior. And it's Paradise's ball, and they start the game with a three, and it's good. Creek Gibson on that three. Valley View's ball now. Tripped up, knocked out of bounds by Valley View. Right in front of me over here in front of the student section on the Paradise side. It's going to be Paradise on the inbound. Gibson to Gibson. Cooper Jones to William McGregor for a three. Bounces off the iron, no good. Valley View comes down with the ball. Takes it down court. Paradise has a full court press. Valley View struggling to get across the half court line, which they just do. Zane Reynolds on the carry back. Valley View number three, Jake Pressure, under pressure. He's got Creek Gibson all over him. All right, and now we have Keenan Kemp on a three attempt, no good, bounces off the backboard. Recovered by Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones marching down court, takes a three attempt. It's good. Your score now, Paradise 6, Valley View 0. Valley View knocked the ball out of bounds. Paradise is going to retain possession on the inbound. Creek Gibson to Cash Gibson. Cash Gibson passes it back to Creek. Covered by Cooper Jones, pass to McGregor. McGregor tries to go up for a layup and is stuffed. Canton Miskell comes down with it. Passes it back to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds out the top of the key. Back to Canton Miskell. Throws it up, bounces off the iron, no good. Cooper Jones now on the carry back. Cooper Jones with an easy layup. It's going to be Valley View returning this ball. Valley View passes to Canton Miskell, who is forced out of bounds. Oh, it looks like we have a timeout. That's Valley View's first timeout of the game, and we're going to take you to timeout with them. We'll be back in just a second.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table.
Before he was forced out of bounds, Valley View's coach called a timeout. So it is Valley View's ball. And Valley View goes up for a layup. That was number 13, Zane Reynolds on that carry. We have McGregor to Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones at the top of the key, dribbles, passes off. Back to McGregor at the top of the key, passes back. Creed Gibson goes up for a layup but gets stuffed. Now it's Zane Reynolds back on the carry, top of the key, bounces down, top of the free throw line, can't get any open. I thought that was a travel, but it wasn't called. Passed off to 22, Caden Russienbar. Caden Russienbar to Canton Miskell. Miskell back to Jake Pressure. Pressure bounces off of his foot, but he recovers. Still Pressure, bouncing around. Passes to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp can't get open. Kemp at the top of the key, dribbles between his legs, bounces it off his foot, and it rolls out of bounds. There's going to be 4 minutes and 28 seconds left to play on the clock. It's going to be Cash Gibson that inbounds it to Cooper Jones, who passes it back to Cash Gibson. Cash Gibson now passes to the right side of the basket to Cooper Jones, back to Gibson. Gibson passes to Cooper Jones, who goes up but gets stuffed with it, out to McGregor. Number 1, Cash Gibson goes up with it, and it comes in for a layup, making your score Paradise 10, Valley View 2. We have what looks to be full team wholesale substitutions on the Paradise side. A lot of players coming out. Valley View's ball. Paradise makes an attempt to steal it. No good. Back up to the top for Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds looking to pass. Passes to Caden Russienbar. Russienbar on the left side of the key. Passes it back to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp now to Jake Pressure. Jake Pressure to Caden Russienbaugh. Back to Pressure. Pressure at the logo. Throws it out of bounds right into my hands. That's the second time that's happened for us over at NTX, last night being the first for the Alito girls basketball game. All right, we got another inbound pass, this time from number 10 to Cash Gibson. To Cooper Jones, gets stuffed at a three-point attempt, almost goes out of bounds, recovered by Paradise. Creek passes to number 13, Max Jordan, who gets it in. It's Valley View's ball now as they drive down the court. Pressure stolen by Cash Gibson. Cash Gibson now down the court, goes up with it. Doesn't get the layup, but does get fouled on the way up. So he's going to line up to the Barefoot Pools free throw line, looking to make a splash. And he does. The first one, nothing but net. Free throw is good. He lines up for the second one. Splash. Cooper Jones finds success, or Cash Gibson rather, finds success at the Barefoot Pools free throw line. Keenan Kemp on a three attempt, and it's good. Sunk from 16 feet out. Paradise's ball now, as it's 14-5. Paradise passing around the key. Cooper Jones has it on left side, drives up, takes a jumper, and it's good. Cooper Jones from about 12 feet out, side of the free throw line. We got Zane Reynolds now dribbling it down the court. Zane to Keenan Kemp. Kemp tries to make another three, misses. We have Jordan to Jones. Jones passes it off, gets the ball back at the three. Jumper from the three, and it's no good. Bounces off the iron. And Valley View has the ball now. Dribble it back. We got Keenan Kemp on a 3 attempt, no good. Paradise recovers the rebound. Number 10 to number 1 gets stuffed by Valley View. It goes out of bounds off their hands. But on that stuff, there is a foul. And it's going to be Cash Gibson again that lines up to the free throw line. Cash Gibson now with 2 attempts at the Barefoot Pools free throw line. Sinks this first one. Cash Gibson now 3 for 3 on free throws. Shoots another. Nothing but net again. Finding a lot of success tonight at the Barefoot Pools free throw line. Valley View has the ball now. Zane Reynolds to Marco Lovato. Marco Lovato looking for somebody open. He's under pressure. He goes around the right side of the basket, dribbles it behind his back, and gets fouled. It's going to be an inbound pass. It looks like it was just a simple foul. Valley View's going to inbound the pass. Number 13, Zane Reynolds, passes it to number 5, Keenan Kemp, who sinks it for a 3. Score now, Paradise 18, Valley View 8. Paradise now playing around the key. Jordan to Jones. Jones looking to pass. Number 12 goes up with it. No good. Bounces off the backboard. Cooper Jones gets the rebound, goes up for it, and it is good. We had Valley View, 23, Canton Miskell, hauling it down court. He goes up for a layup and gets fouled with 18 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. He misses the first free throw. And he lines up for the second. The second is no good as well. Recovered by Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson passes down the court. Cooper Jones on a 3 attempt. No good. It bounces off the iron. 23, Canton Miskell recovers. And he passes it to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds under a full court press now. Tries to get a shot off before the buzzer. It's no good. Your score at the first end of the first is Paradise 20, Valley View 8. And we'll take a quick timeout.
Barefoot Pool, swimming pools, and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table.
All right, we're going to start this second quarter here shortly. And Valley View is going to get the possession. Passes it back to 13 to Zane. Zane on the left side of the key. He wants to go up for a layup. He's facing pressure from Will McGregor. Layup's no good, goes off the backboard, recovered by Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson now down the court. Gets a screen from number 3, Hogan Henderson. Back, it's a 3 for Creek Gibson. Hogan Henderson gets it bounced out, so it's going to be Valley View's ball. Valley View, number 5, Keenan Kemp. Looking to pass. Passes out to 14, Aaron Epperson. Aaron Epperson back to Marco Lovato. Marco Lovato now stuck, takes a 3 shot. No good, air ball. Canton Miskell throws it off of a Paradise player as it's going out of bounds to make sure that Valley View retains possession. It's going to be number 13, Zane Reynolds, throwing the ball in. Reynolds looking to pass. Passes it to Canton Miskell. Canton now picks the ball up, gets a hit away by senior Will McGregor. Canton Miskell to Marco Lovato now. Lovato back off the side of the scoreboard. Coming down with the rebound is Will McGregor. Will McGregor driving down court. Looking to pass. Passes to Creek Gibson. Gets a screen from McGregor from the free throw line. Bounces off the iron, no good. Coming back down with it is Marco Lovato. Marco Lovato now all the way to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp gets a screen from 14, Aaron Epperson. Takes a 3. It's good. All right, Paradise now dribbling around the key. Overthrown pass to McGregor. McGregor passes it off. Gets it passed back, goes up for a layup. Will McGregor gets a layup for Paradise. We have Valley View now on the possession. Passes it to Canton Miskell. Miskell goes up for a layup, no good. Bounces off the iron, recovered by McGregor. McGregor now to Chipman. Chipman gets fouled on his way up. The first free throw is good. That's going to be Paradise 26, Valley View 11. On the free throw line is Bryce Chipman. Going for the second attempt at the Barefoot Fools free throw line. It's good. Your score now, Paradise 27, Valley View 11. On the return is 13, Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds to Marco Lovato. Facing a full court press, pressure from both Gibson brothers. Passes it off to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp to Canton Miskell. Miskell to Aaron Epperson. Pass is intercepted by 41, Braden Baird. Passes it back to Max Jordan. Max Jordan now passes it off to Cash Gibson, who takes a 3 attempt, no good. Recovered, rebound by Zane Reynolds of Valley View. Reynolds under pressure, passes it out to Marco Lovato. Marco Lovato at the top of the key, going around the left side. Stops, facing pressure. Aaron Epperson now goes up for a layup, no good. Recovered by Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson now driving down the court for Paradise. Passes it off to Max Jordan, who goes up for a layup, and it's good. Marco Lovato now trying to make its way down court for Valley View. Keenan Kemp on a pass attempt gets stuffed by number 12, Wyatt Sanders. Ball gets passed around a little bit, bounces off a foot. Coming up with it is Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp now on the way back, goes up for a layup for Valley View, no good. Paradise comes back with it. Cash Gibson passes. to Max Jordan, who goes up for a layup, misses, another layup missed. That time, Paradise got the rebound again and made the layup. So now Lovato trying to drive down court, facing pressure from Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson gets it away, passes it to his brother Cash. Cash goes up for a layup, and it's good. Valley View's ball now, number 13, Zane Reynolds. For a three, off the iron, no good. Wyatt Sanders saves it from going out of bounds, passes it back to Cash Gibson. Cash Gibson now back to Wyatt Sanders. Sanders to Cash, Cash to Sanders, passes it to Max Jordan, who passes it out to Creek. Creek on a three, and it's good. Valley View calls their second timeout of the game, and we'll take you with them. We'll be back after this.
Today's broadcast is proudly supported by the IV Lounge, located in Boyd and dedicated to athlete recovery and wellness. Founded in 2022 by Lauren Lambert and Dr. Heath Smith, the IV Lounge offers personalized IV hydration and vitamin therapy administered by licensed professionals. Proud supporters of Wise County and Paradise High School athletics, student athletes and coaches receive special pricing all school year on Recover and Performance strips. Recharge, recover, and get ready for the next big game at the IV Lounge.
Coming out of this timeout, we have 3 minutes and 3 seconds left to play in this first half. Your score, Paradise 36, Valley View 11. Valley View currently has 1 foul, and so does Paradise. Paradise has all 5 timeouts left, and Valley View has 3 remaining. Reminder that Paradise is 11-0, and winning this game would crown them, as it did the girls, undefeated in district play. The girls last night had a phenomenal game, winning 79-4 in the bi-district round of the UIL playoffs. Paradise, in its pursuit of excellence, hopes to do the same coming next Monday. It's going to be Marco Lovato on the inbound pass for Valley View to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds runs up, passes back to Lovato. Lovato now to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp back to Lovato. He's on the left side at the top of the key, looking for someone to pass it to. Passes it back to Zane Reynolds. Back to Lovato to Canton Miskell, who throws it out of bounds on accident. For Paradise, number 13, Max Jordan inbounds it. Throws it to Cash Gibson. Cash Gibson now to Creek Gibson. Back to Cooper Jones. Creek Gibson back to Cash Gibson. Back to Max Jordan. Max Jordan on a layup attempt, no good. Bounces off the iron. Creek Gibson tries to come down with it. Bounces off a defender and pushed out of bounds. It's going to be Paradise's ball on this inbound. Paradise throws it into Creek Gibson. Creek bounces out to Cooper Jones for a 3 attempt. Bounces off the iron, no good. Valley View gets the rebound. Zane Reynolds to Keenan Kemp, who goes up for a layup, and it's good. Paradise, Cooper Jones on a layup, and it's good. Paradise now has 38 to Valley View's 13. 25-point deficit. Marco Lovato at the top of the key. Passes it off back to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp now on another 3 attempt. Bounces off the backboard, no good. Canton Miskell comes down with it. Paradise, number 2, Cooper Jones, grabs it from him on the ground. It's going to be a hell ball situation. And Paradise is going to retain possession. And it's Creek Gibson on the inbound pass to Cash. Cash Gibson now dribbling around. Passes it to Braden Baird. Braden Baird to Cooper Jones. Braden Baird's back in the paint. Throws it up for a layup. No good. Valley View's going to come down with it. Number 13, Zane Reynolds, passes to Marco Lovato. Marco Lovato goes up for a layup. Gets a foul on the way up and one. So Marco Lovato is going to line up for some extra points here. And Braden Baird is going to get subbed out for Madden Taylor. And Lovato on his free throw attempt. No good. It bounces off the iron. It's going to be Paradise's ball. Cooper Jones to McGregor. McGregor to Cash Gibson. Cash Gibson back to McGregor, who pops it out to Cooper Jones on the right side of the key. Cooper Jones now driving to the basket, gets the ball knocked away. Creek Gibson up for a three, and it's good. Now it's Valley View's ball. Driving it in the half. Trying to get one more shot off before the buzzer. Kemp to Lovato, bounces out of bounds with 31 seconds remaining in the first half. It's going to be Paradise's ball. They could hold it here and just send it to halftime. And that's exactly what Cash Gibson's doing. Comes under pressure from Valley View, passes it to Creek, passes it back to Cash. Cash holds it. 16 seconds. Back to Creek. Creek drives, passes it back to Cash. Cash to Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones now driving to the basket, almost gets the ball knocked away, passes it back out. A three attempt, no good, bounces off the iron. And that's the end of our first half of play. Panthers lead 41-15, and I'll have more for you after this quick break.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table.
Today's broadcast is brought to you in part by Wise Choice Custom Meats, your hometown destination for premium, responsibly raised beef. From local Texas-raised beef and corn-fed 1855 Black Angus to prime Akaushi beef, every cut is hormone and dye-free. Proud supporters of the Wise County community, Wise Choice Custom Meats should be Paradise's go-to for custom cuts, quality, and service you can trust for family meals here all year long. Go Panthers!
Today's broadcast is proudly supported by the IV Lounge, located in Boyd and dedicated to athlete recovery and wellness. Founded in 2022 by Lauren Lambert and Dr. Heath Smith, the IV Lounge offers personalized IV hydration and vitamin therapy administered by licensed professionals. Proud supporters of Wise County and Paradise High School athletics, student athletes and coaches receive special pricing all school year on Recover and Performance strips. Recharge, recover, and get ready for the next big game at the IV Lounge.
As we come into halftime, 6 minutes and 11 seconds left until teams take back the court. I got a couple stat updates for you. Paradise Panthers are sitting at 10 out of 21 on two-point attempts, two-point field goals for 48% completion rate. Paradise is sitting at 5 out of 11 on three-point field goals for a 45% completion rate. Both of those sitting fairly close to each other for an average of 47% success rate on taking a shot. They are currently 15 out of 32. Free throws, however, we talked about how successful the Panthers are tonight lining up at that Barefoot Pools free throw line. Panthers are currently sitting 6 out of 6 for 100% completion on the Barefoot Pools free throw line. Creek Gibson having a standout night tonight. He is 4 for 4 on three-point attempts. Creek Gibson currently shooting 100% from the three, some of those being really far out. If you're in Paradise and you're watching this, it's going to be about 15-second delay from what you're hearing to what you're seeing, but there's no delay in Creek Gibson's three-point shots. They've been on fire tonight. He's sitting at a total of 4 out of 7 shots, making it a 57% completion rate for Creek Gibson tonight. Another standout is Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones is sitting 4 out of 5 on 2-point field goals and 1 out of 4 on 3-point field goals. His 80% completion rate is really what's setting him apart from me on those 2-point field goals. Cooper Jones hasn't had to shoot any free throws tonight, but Cash Gibson has. Cash Gibson's currently 4 for 4 at the Barefoot Pools free throw line with 100% efficiency. Really good efficiency like we talked about at the free throw line tonight from the Paradise Panthers. And a 3-point efficiency is really well tonight too. Between Creek Gibson, and Cooper Jones, the Paradise Panthers are kind of dominating that free throw line. And really good here for the Paradise Panthers, looking poised and staying very, very high quality in their play. We're seeing a lot of clean basketball here tonight. And that's it for kind of the halftime stats. And then join me in just a second. We have 4 minutes left in the half, and then we'll be back for a quick recruitment minute brought to you by Tom's Pools.
Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by JDS Realty, where clients always come first. Buying or selling a home is more than a transaction. It's a life. That's why the team at JDS Realty delivers personalized service, constant communication, and trusted guidance every step of the process. When experience, trust, and results matter most, choose JDS Realty for buyers, sellers, and families' futures everywhere. Today's broadcast is proudly supported by The Barn at 12 Acres Ranch, a locally owned wedding venue right here in Paradise, with deep roots in the community and a Paradise graduate right in the family. They're proud to support the place they call home. From DIY to all-inclusive weddings and events, The Barn at 12 Acres Ranch is dedicated to making your wedding day truly special without breaking the bank. Learn more and start planning your perfect day at 12acresranch.com.
Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by Tom's Pool Services, proudly serving the community for over 50 years. Serving Wise, Parker, Jack, Montague, and parts of Denton and Tarrant counties, Tom's Pool Services offers renovations, repairs, and weekly cleaning services. They also build pool houses, cabanas, pergolas, patio extensions, outdoor kitchens, fire pits, and more. Cleaning over 400 pools each week, they truly love what they do and who they get to do it for. They're loyal clients across North Texas. Tom's Pool Services, a proud supporter of Paradise ISD.
We got 2 minutes until we have basketball back on this court. In the meantime, I want to tell you a little bit about Paradise recruiting. On February 6th was signing day at Paradise High School, and a couple Paradise athletes signed to take their next steps in their athletic journeys. Mackenzie Sanders signed to play volleyball at Vernon College. Caden Hammonds signed to play baseball at Arkansas State, Three Rivers. And Luke Brown, you might remember the standout from football season, is signed to play football at Angelo State. Congratulations and best of luck on the next steps in these young Panthers' journeys as they go on to start their next chapters and as people. The Paradise High School Recruiting Minute is brought to you by Tom's Pool Service. Tom's Pool Service just got voted in Wise County's best pool servicing for the third year in a row. Congratulations both to all of the athletes beginning their next step in their journey and Tom's Pool Service on another year in Wise County Messenger. All right, we have 1 minute left. I'm going to play a quick announcement, and then we will be right back to bring you the third quarter of this basketball game. Back after this.
Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by Tom's Pool Services, proudly serving the community for over 50 years. Serving Wise, Parker, Jack, Montague, and parts of Denton and Tarrant counties, Tom's Pool Services offers renovations, repairs, and weekly cleaning services. They also build pool houses, cabanas, pergolas, patio extensions, outdoor kitchens, fire pits, and more. Cleaning over 400 pools each week, they truly love what they do and who they get to do it for. They're loyal clients across North Texas. Tom's Pool Services, a proud supporter of Paradise ISD.
All right, as we line up to take this third quarter into start, it's going to be Valley View's ball. Marco Lovato at the top of the key. Lovato passes it off to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds back to Lovato, who takes a three, and it's good. Valley View comes out shooting to start the second half. It's going to be Cash Gibson on the carry back for the Panthers. Cash Gibson goes up for a layup, no good. It comes down and recovered by Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp then long pass down court to Jake Pressure. Jake Pressure to Lovato. Lovato gets stuffed by Cooper Jones. Off of that stuff comes Zane Reynolds on the layup attempt, no good, bounces off the iron. Cooper Jones recovers the rebound, passes. Creek Gibson bouncing around. Cooper Jones on a three attempt, and it's good. That's going to be Valley View's ball now. Number 13, Zane Reynolds on the carry down court. Zane Reynolds pops out to the right side of the basket to Lovato. Lovato looking for somebody. Passes it to Jake Pressure. Jake Pressure passes back to Lovato. Lovato tries to drive to the basket. No good. Coming back, trying to find somebody open. Lovato under pressure from Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson passes back to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds can't find anybody. Tries to drive to the basket. Goes up for a layup. No good off the iron. Cooper Jones comes down with it. Paradise's ball to Cash Gibson. To Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson on a deep pass to Cooper Jones. Goes up for a three attempt. Bounces off the iron. No good. Comes down. Recovered by Lovato. Lovato deep down court to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp to Pressure. Pressure goes up. No good. Bounces off the iron. Coming down with it is Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson to McGregor. McGregor now goes up for a jumper. No good, but gets a foul at the 6 minute to go mark. So Will McGregor is going to line up at the Barefoot Pools free throw line. Speaking of Barefoot Pools, a huge thank you to Barefoot Pools for being our broadcast table sponsor. Today I'm happy to be broadcasting to you from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table. McGregor misses his first free throw. He's lining up for a second, looking to make a splash from the Barefoot Pools free throw line. No good on that attempt. Valley View's ball. We have Zane Reynolds driving down court, passes it to Lovato. Lovato back to Reynolds. Lovato on a three attempt. Air ball, no good. Bounces out, recovered by Zane Reynolds of Valley View. Looking to go up, gets a foul off. It's going to be a foul against Max Jordan on 13, Zane Reynolds. He's going to have a couple free throws coming his way now. Zane Reynolds sinks his first one. Cooper Jones has 14 points tonight, and Creek Gibson has 12. Zane Reynolds sinks the other free throw. Paradise's ball. Creek Gibson looking for a three attempt from the top of the key. It's good. Sunk. There was, how do you say, nothing but net on that three-point attempt from the top of the key. We got Zane Reynolds on the carry back. Zane Reynolds now getting pressure from Cooper Jones, passes it out to Jake Pressure, who takes a three attempt, bounces off the iron, no good. Then he adds Canton Miskell under pressure, passes it to Keenan Kemp, who goes up for a three attempt, no good. Paradise comes out of there with the ball. Cooper Jones now on the carry, recovering the rebound. Goes up for a layup himself, bounces off the backboard, no good, but recovered by McGregor, who tries to pass it out to Creek Gibson, and it just falls out of bounds. It's going to be Zane Reynolds on the carry back for the Eagles. As Zane Reynolds now looking for someone to pass it to the left side of the key. Lovato back to Aaron Epperson. Aaron Epperson to Jake Pressure. Jake Pressure back to Lovato. Across the court pass to Zane Reynolds. who passes it out to Keenan Kemp, who takes a 3 attempt, no good. Rebound is passed away by Cooper Jones to McGregor. McGregor passes it down court to Cash Gibson, who goes up for a jumper, no good off the iron. Coming down with that rebound was Aaron Epperson, who passes it off to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp passes it to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds passes it to number 3, Jake Pressure. No good for a three-point attempt. Tries to go up with it, recovers his own rebound, and no good. Coming down with it was Max Jordan. Max Jordan to Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones back to Max Jordan. Max Jordan to McGregor. McGregor on a 3 attempt, and the 3 is good from 16 feet out to make it a solid 50. A 30-point lead now for the Panthers. Zane Reynolds brings it back, passes it off to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp passes it across court to Lovato. Lovato now looking, passes back to Zane Reynolds at the top. Passes it back to the right side to Lovato. Lovato now looking for anybody. Aaron Epperson is there. Goes up for a jumper, no good. Cooper Jones comes down with the rebound, driving all the way down court, going up for a layup, bounces around the iron, comes out of there, no good. Then it's Canton Miskell who passes it down court to Jake Pressure. Jake Pressure goes up with it. It was no good for Jake Pressure. We got some substitutions now. It went out of bounds. That's going to be Paradise's ball on the inbound pass. Paradise tonight, who's wearing their white uniforms, all white, white undershirt, white shorts, white shirt with some green trim, and Valley View's blacked out with green trim. Paradise has the ball. McGregor now to Hogan Henderson. Hogan Henderson, the freshman, passes it back to McGregor. McGregor goes up for a jumper, bounces off the backboard, no good. Recovered by Caden Ruschenbauer, who passes it to Lovato. Lovato now is tied for the top scorer of Valley View with 8 points. Getting heavy pressure from Creek Gibson. Passes it off to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp, Creek Gibson now with the ball. Passes back to Chipman. Chipman to Hogan Henderson. Hogan Henderson gets a nice screen from McGregor. Passes back to McGregor. Takes the 3 attempt, no good. Craig Gibson gets the rebound. Passes it to McGregor. McGregor goes up with a jumper, no good. But it was put back up by Wyatt Sanders. Valley View now, 13, Zane Reynolds on the carry. Down court. Pick the ball up, so now he's looking to pass. He finds Aaron Epperson, passes it back to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds under pressure, getting a lot of pressure. Gets down on the ground, gets it out of there, passes it to Hogan Henderson. Hogan Henderson looking, sets himself up a 3. Bounces off the iron, no good for the freshman. Valley View's ball now. Marco Lovato on the carry. Looking to take a shot, steps back, passes into 3 Paradise players and Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds goes up for a layup attempt, but it's no good. So Zane Reynolds is going to get his second attempt of the night for some free throws. Takes the first shot, and it's good. So Zane Reynolds gets another free throw in for the night. Valley View now has 21 points. Coming down with it is McGregor. McGregor passes it to Bryce Chipman. Bryce Chipman now running down court. Hogan Henderson with the ball. Back to McGregor. McGregor now passes it out to Bryce Chipman. Bryce Chipman to Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson to Wyatt Sanders. Wyatt Sanders going up for a drive and misses the layup. Recovers his own rebound. Passes it out to McGregor. McGregor goes up. Bounces off the iron. No good. Coming down with the layup for Valley View, or the rebound for Valley View, is Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds now trying to make his own drive. Goes up. Bounces out of the iron. No good. Comes out, and recovering the rebound is number 12, Wyatt Sanders. Sanders to Bryce Chipman. who passes it to Hogan Henderson, the freshman, who gets his first shots out of the game. And that's the end of the third quarter here. And your score is Paradise 54, Valley View 21. We got a quick break, and I'll take you with them. I'll be back after this.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table.
Welcome back to Paradise, Texas, where tonight we're broadcasting to you from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table. Paradise is leading this basketball game 54 to Valley View's 21. Story of the night is Creek Gibson, who has 15 points to his name. As we look to start this fourth period, I want to remind you to stick around after the game for the NTX postgame show, where we'll sit down with the coach, Bo Rickner, and a player that he chooses. Paradise on the inbound pass. Number 10, Bryce Chipman. Bryce Chipman to Braden Baird, who goes up with it to start off this fourth quarter with some points. Zane Reynolds on the carry now, driving it back for Valley View. Valley View to Marco Lovato. Marco Lovato looking. Marco Lovato now to number 13, Max Jordan. Nope, number 13, Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds to 22, Caden Raschenbaugh. Raschenbaugh back to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Lovato. Lovato now at the top of the key. Passes out to the right side, back to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds looking, can't get a shot off. Passes it to number 10, Brady Boschman, who takes a three attempt, no good. Cooper Jones comes down with the rebound. Passes it back to Hogan Henderson, who goes up for a layup, and it's good. Hogan Henderson, the freshman, now has 4 points on the night. It's Valley View's ball. Lovato drives down court. Lovato now looking, trying not to get pressed. Lovato setting up, calling out a play for what he sees, but it gets stuffed and taken away by Bryce Chipman, who went up with it but gets blocked himself by Canton Miskell. Canton Miskell then to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds goes up, comes back down, passes it out.
Let's go, Madden!
And it's 22, Caden Raschenbaugh. Caden Raschenbaugh shot is no good. Zane Reynolds rebounds it. He goes up for his own shot, which is no good. Wyatt Sanders now on the carry back. Gets it stolen by Marco Lovato. Marco Lovato now passes it back to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds stuffed under the net, goes up, and it's fouled by Paradise. So Zane Reynolds is going to have a third attempt at this free throw. Zane's been pretty good at the free throw line tonight. Coming into the game is Madden Taylor, and stepping out of the game is Bryce Chipman. The Paradise student section likes that. Zane Reynolds free throw is no good. Rebound by Kent Miskell. And there's a kind of a contested rebound. Paradise comes down with it as well. There's a foul on Valley View. Paradise inbounds it now. Cooper Jones with the ball. Cooper to Hogan Henderson. Hogan Henderson to Madden Taylor. Madden back to Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones on a three. Bounces off the iron. No good. Saved by Hogan Henderson. Hogan back to Madden. Madden back to Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones gets to Wyatt Sanders. Wyatt Sanders back to Madden Taylor. Madden Taylor on a travel. He was forced, kind of fell over. And we got some Paradise team substitutions now. Back in the game is Creek Gibson. Zane Reynolds passes it to Jake Pressure, who passes it back to Zane Reynolds to start this offense. Zane Reynolds now driving. Passes it to Keenan Kemp. Keenan Kemp on a 3 attempt, no good. We got a foul against Paradise number 12, Wyatt Sanders. It's a simple foul, so no free throws. We're going to line up for an inbound pass by Zane Reynolds. Canton Miskell has the ball, looking to go up for a jumper. Bounces off the iron, no good. Madden Taylor on the rebound. Madden Taylor passes it to Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson drives down court, passes it back to Madden Taylor on a 3 attempt. Bounces off the iron, no good. Recovered by Valley View. Jake Pressure goes up for a layup attempt, gets fouled on the way up. It looks like the foul is going to be against number 5, Madden Taylor, against number 3, Jake Pressure, who's going to have some free throws now. Waiting on this free throw, and it's good. Paradise on the inbound pass to Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson looking around, passes it off to Wyatt Sanders. Wyatt Sanders now on a drive of his own, takes a jumper from about 10, no good. Canton Miskell comes down with it, passes it out to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds now driving down the middle of the court, trying to go up. Gets a layup attempt, bounces around the iron, no good. Canton Miskell comes down with it, goes up for a layup of his own. Paradise recovers. Wyatt Sanders comes back now. Hogan Henderson passes it back to Sanders. Hogan Henderson to Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson on a 3, bounces off the iron, recovered by Wyatt Sanders. Wyatt Sanders to Madden Taylor, who gets stuffed on a 3 attempt. Ball goes out of bounds while Canton Miskell is trying to save it. And it's going to be Paradise's ball. Paradise is going to retain possession under their own basket. It's Creek Gibson on the inbound pass, passes it to Wyatt Sanders. Wyatt Sanders now at the top of the key. Driving it down, passes to Braden Baird, who goes up for a layup, and it's good. To make it Paradise 60, Valley View 26. Zane Reynolds now, top of the key, passes it out to number 12. Passes it to Canton Miskell, who takes a long jumper for a big 2-point play. We got Madden Taylor now with the ball, passes it to Braden Baird, who goes up for a layup, and it's good. This Panther offense has really come alive here in this 4th period. Zane Reynolds on the return. Number 12 with the ball driving. We have a foul against that was committed against number 12, who lines up now for some free throws. Free throw is no good. He's got the ball went out of bounds. It's going to be Paradise's ball. It's going to be Wyatt Sanders, who passes it to Creek Gibson, who passes it back to Sanders. Sanders now gets a screen from Hogan Henderson. Hogan Henderson now looking around, passes it out, and intended for Creek Gibson, goes out of bounds, sails a little wide, off the fingertips. It's going to be Valley View's ball. And they inbound it to Zane Reynolds, who's now looking around, going up with it himself, gets stopped at the net. Layup's no good. Getting a little squirrely into the net now. Wyatt Sanders comes out with it for Paradise. Wyatt Sanders gets fouled somewhere along the way. No, it was a travel call against Wyatt Sanders. So it's going to be Valley View's ball. They just inbounded it on the Paradise side. It was Jake Pressure to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds now to Caden Rauschenbauer, who goes up, no good. Wyatt Sanders comes down with the rebound, getting some pressure on the other side of the court, makes it across half court, passes it to Madden Taylor. Madden Taylor now passes it to Braden Baird, who tries to go up with it and gets fouled on the way up. So the foul was against Zane Reynolds. And it's going to be Braden Baird shooting some free throws from the Barefoot Pools free throw line, trying to make another splash. Braden Baird has 6 points on the night, trying to add a couple more to that scoreboard. And the first shot is good. Your score now, 63 Paradise to 30 Valley View. Braden Baird goes up for another, bounces out of the iron, no good. Zane Reynolds drives it down court. Goes up for a shot, blocked by Wyatt Sanders, recovered by Hogan Henderson, passed off to Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson now on the carry. Gets fouled himself. They called that a travel against Creek Gibson. You can hear the disapproval of the Paradise fans. And we got a timeout called from Paradise. On that timeout, we're going to play you a couple messages, and we'll be right back after this quick break.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table. Today's game is sponsored by James Wood Chevrolet Buick and GMC of Decatur, a family-owned dealership proudly serving North Texas for over 40 years. With a huge selection of new GM vehicles, quality pre-owned inventory, and first-class service, the James Wood team treats every customer like family. With a distinctive campus and a long-standing presence in Decatur, the James Wood team remains committed to serving Wise County with integrity and care. Visit James Wood Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Decatur and experience the James Wood difference today.
Coming back to you live from the NTX broadcast from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table. Valley View has the ball, makes a three attempt, and it's no good. 50 seconds left to play in this basketball game. Hogan Henderson to Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson now passes it to Madden Taylor. Creek back to Hogan Henderson. Back to Madden Taylor. Madden Taylor now back to Creek Gibson, who passes it to Braden Baird. Braden Baird goes up with it, bounces out of the iron, no good. It's going to be Paradise, Jake Pressure now on the return, or Valley View, Jake Pressure now on the return with 20 seconds remaining. Passes it to 22, Caden Rauschenbauer. Rauschenbauer back to Zane Reynolds. Zane Reynolds, 15 seconds left. Thinks about a shot, decides against it. Jake Pressure with the ball now, trying to set something up. Gets the ball hit out by Creek Gibson to stop the clock. and it's going to be 6 seconds left to play here in Paradise before Paradise goes into playoffs with a perfect district record. Zayden Reynolds gets a 3, and that will end the game. Valley View 33 to Paradise 63. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to stick around as we bring you the Paradise Panthers postgame show, brought to you by Barefoot Pools. And while we're talking about our sponsors, I want to give a quick, huge thank you to our sponsors, Barefoot Pools out of Decatur, Boyd IV Lounge, or the IV Lounge in Boyd, Wise Choice Custom Meats, JDS Realty, The Barn at 12 Acres Ranch, James Woods Motors out in Decatur, and Tom's Pool Service. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. Paradise are your district champions. 3A, Division I, Region 1, District 8 champions tonight as they end their regular season undefeated. Wow. A quick break as we take some pictures here, and then we'll get to our post-game show. Your final score tonight from Paradise: the Panthers took care of business tonight in dominant fashion, 68-33. From opening tip, Paradise has controlled the tempo of this ball game. They were locked in defensively, never let Valley View find a rhythm, and it's win number 31 on the season and a perfect 12-0 run through district play to close out the regular season as we enter playoffs next week. Those playoff games won't be held on NTX Varsity Sports, but we'll be writing articles and giving you game coverage along the way. The mission accomplished at home tonight by the Paradise Panthers. Now the focus shifts to the postseason, where this Panthers team will carry serious momentum into the playoffs after finishing this district run unbeaten. We'll be right back with you guys after these quick messages.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud. Today's game is sponsored by James Buick and GMC of Decatur, a family-owned dealership proudly serving North Texas for over 40 years. With a huge selection of new GM vehicles, quality pre-owned inventory, and first-class service, the James Wood team treats every customer like family. With a distinctive campus and a long-standing presence in Decatur, the James Wood team remains committed to serving Wise County with integrity and care. Visit James Wood Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC in Decatur and experience the James Wood difference today.
Sitting down with me is Coach Bo Rickner of Paradise. Coach, congratulations on finishing the season undefeated.
Thank you. Yeah, super proud. Something God's goal they set back in the beginning is to win another district championship, and to do it 12-0, happy for them. Yeah, it's awesome. Now
it's time to go compete at another level.
Yeah, it's going to get real quick. So we're going to need to be ready to roll. Whoever our opponent is, still kind of up in the air, working through some things. But next Monday or Tuesday night, whenever we do have round one, we're going to need to be ready to play.
Yes, sir. Kind of like last Friday when I talked to you, you called a timeout there towards the end of the game. What did you talk about in that final timeout of the game?
I didn't talk too much to the players in that timeout. I had something I wanted to have a conversation with an official out there that something was going on.
If that was the only timeout of the game and you didn't have to talk to your players too much, that's signs of a good game. What are your major takeaways from this one, Coach?
You know, all-around team effort. Guys got in. They got competed. executed our stuff pretty good, especially there in the first half. I think we put up 41 points, so pretty efficient. Had some guys like Creek shoot the ball well. Nice to have Cooper look somewhat like his normal self coming back from his finger injury.
15 points from Creek tonight. He was, you could say, on fire.
And that awesome to have. It's something that he's definitely capable of, and it's he can do that in the playoffs. It's going to make us that much better because we got guys that can step up and score a lot of points when the situation arises. So
and Madden Taylor with a couple assists tonight as well.
Yeah, good for Madden.
Made the student section happy.
Always the crowd favorite Madden. Anytime he can contribute, that's good. But yeah, those guys that came in off the bench once again. Competed at a high level, did a lot of good things, so happy for them as well.
You got your first playoff game, like you said, next Monday or Tuesday. What are your thoughts going into that? What are you going to get them? What's the message this week to the team going into that big game next Monday or Tuesday?
It's the playoffs, so it is win or go home, and it's something they know, they understand that they've been there before, and that's another thing we're going to keep stressing is the experience. We know what to expect. We don't know exactly, like I said, who we're going to play yet, but we have an idea of what we're going to need to be ready to do, regardless of who the opponent is. And we got to have a solid week of practice, maybe give them a little bit of court time off tomorrow, a little bit more time in the film room and do some light shooting and things like that. Hopefully we have a better idea of who our opponent's going to be. Still might be up in the air even after tonight, but just need to be locked in and firing all cylinders to take care of business.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach. One thing we noticed last night was how heavy Paradise travels. Do you know I know you said you don't know who yet. Do you kind of know which direction we're looking at traveling next Monday or Tuesday?
It'll be somewhere in the Fort Worth area, probably in the Keller, Saginaw direction, so not too far.
So if you're listening, come out, travel.
Absolutely, come out. We'll need everybody there. Come out, support the boys. Come out, support the girls. As we hopefully both teams, both programs are looking to kind of repeat what we did last year. It's going to be hard, but we have the confidence and the experience that hopefully we can make another run.
Yes, sir. 31 total wins. Right? 31 total wins.
Yes.
12-0 in district.
Yes, sir.
Last thoughts before we wrap this interview up on just another successful season and what this does for, your young guys like Hogan Henderson, who we talked about last week, and the kind of the standard it sets for Paradise basketball. Yeah,
special season. To get 20 wins in a basketball season is a big accomplishment. I think that's a good watermark to have and make the playoffs. But to have 31 regular season wins, that's more wins than we had last year after we went all the way to the state championship. I mean, just an outstanding accomplishment. And we try to preach it all the time. Don't take the winning for granted. It's hard to do. It is hard to win. And to do it that consistently at that level that these guys have done, that's what I'm going to go in there and talk to them tonight to enjoy it and celebrate it, because that's awesome. But we still have some business left to take care of.
Yes, sir, absolutely. The last time I talked to you was an hour and a half away, and you had to go get on a bus. Tonight, I hope you get to go in there and celebrate just a little bit longer, having won this last one at home.
Absolutely. We definitely will.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
We'll be back with Creek Gibson right after this.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table.
Sitting here with me is Creek Gibson. Creek Gibson on 5 out of 6 three-point attempts tonight. Total score on the board of 15 points to your name tonight. You're kind of the standout lead scorer. What happened this game? What lit that fire underneath you?
I don't know. I mean, they were on Cooper, number 2, or face guarding him kind of. So they left me open a lot, and I was just blessed to knock him down.
You took those shots.
Yes, sir.
You've had kind of a long season. I was just talking to Coach. 31 regular season wins, 12 straight wins in district. how did you keep that momentum all regular season long into this game?
Just staying consistent, practice, how coach says. I mean, just consistency.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked to Hogan Henderson, last week, only freshman on the team, and he said he looks up to you guys, mentioned you and Cooper and Wyatt Sanders. And how do you come together as a team to kind of, grow that freshman and set that mentorship example for the youngest guy on the team?
I mean, just involve him, like not just with basketball. I mean, outside of basketball. I mean, invite him to things. I mean, he's a big part of the team now, and he will be next year. So it's good to invite him in. So, yeah.
Coach just talked about one of his main messages for you guys this season has been don't take the winning for granted. What does that mean to you, and how have you made sure that you stay consistent and don't take the winning for granted, and you make sure that if you're put in a hard position, you guys can still overcome adversity?
Well, I mean, after a win, don't get too hot because we still got another game coming. And if we get too hot, then we could lose the next game. So just stay consistent and hungry.
Hungry. I like that. Sir. Absolutely. Well, hunger is going to be important. Hopefully you got a long 3 weeks ahead of you that ends in a road in San Antonio. But before we get ahead of ourselves, what are we looking at in terms of next Monday or Tuesday? What is your kind of headspace? What are you going to go into this next week thinking about and working on yourself?
I'll be working on defense. They got some pretty good kids, some quick kids, so we need to focus on our defense. And I think our offense will take care of itself, but we need to focus on defense for actually the whole playoffs, not just this next team, but the whole playoffs.
That's good. It's always good to work on defense. It's very clear that you guys are electric on offense. If you weren't the lead scorer tonight and you had to highlight somebody on the team, I mean, you scored an incredible amount of threes tonight, but if you had to call someone else out and give someone else props for some good work tonight, who would that be?
Probably Max. I mean, he was always there for the rebound or backside block. So, yeah.
Very
Max.
Cool. And then Madden Taylor also coming in.
Yeah.
He got some good assists tonight as well. Well, Mr. Gibson, thank you so much for your time. I'm excited to see where this season goes, into the playoffs. I think Paradise has a lot of momentum behind it, and there's something you should be proud of.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Be right back with you after this.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table.
As we close the book on another Paradise regular basketball season for both the boys and the girls here on NTX Varsity Sports, we just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to the coaches who trusted us. Thank you to the players who gave us moments we won't forget. And thank you to the administration, the sponsors, and most importantly, the Panther fans who tuned in for every single broadcast. This team gave us a perfect district run with both the boys and the girls teams. They gave us big wins, packed gyms, and a season that represented Paradise the right way, with toughness, discipline, and pride. It has been an honor to bring you Paradise basketball on NTX Varsity Sports. For everyone who made this possible, and for Panther Nation everywhere, we say goodnight, and we will see you at our NTX baseball broadcast coming to you later in March. Thank you so much for all the memories, all the wins, and most importantly for tuning in. Until next time, this is Parker Burrows with NTX Varsity Sports, and I will see you on NTX Varsity Sports. Thank you. Good night.
Barefoot Pools, your local expert in custom swimming pools and outdoor living. Led by Curtis Buckner and Charlie Johnson, Barefoot Pools specializes in custom in-ground pool construction, remodeling, repairs, and ongoing maintenance. From gunite pools and equipment upgrades to complete outdoor enhancements, their team is known for clear communication and timely project completion. Barefoot Pools helps homeowners turn their backyard vision into reality. NTX Varsity Sports is proud to be broadcasting today from the Barefoot Pools broadcast table.